Valley Club. The summer is a cold one in the Great White North, and you could get your first key to smashing the new icy spotlight arrays for free next week. I'm going to tell you how to get some Northstar shards, super easy, for free during the next milestone events. Also, you might want to start hoarding your normal campaign and your Iso-8 energy right now for some even better rewards. And if you're ready to see what is in store for you next week, then you know what to do, Valley Club. Find that like button and let's go smash it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to talk about next week's events and how to get the maximum rewards to get the most amount of Northstar shards, get you one step closer to 100% of these spotlight raids. But before we get to that, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on the channel. Usually there's more. Question and answer videos, news videos, blog reviews like this, everything help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. Without further ado, let's go to the advanced copy of the blog. This is your battle plan for June 15th through the 21st. So June 15th, June 16th. So this Saturday, this Sunday, as usual, Merc's Golden Bounty Blitz. This will be the 4th round of this. Of course, we have 8 rounds and you got a lot of gold and you have those awaken abilities for Old Man Logan. So make sure you are blitzing with your Mercs for money. Starting on the 17th, so Monday, season 23 of the Battle Pass. Penny Parker, Spider-Man, Pav are going to be the featured characters in that. Vol is going to be the next character blitz on Monday. And as far as the milestone events, you're going to need to blitz with Alpha Flight, battle in war, and earn event orbs and campaign nodes. And the associated web milestone for this event, all you need to do for this is earn Alliance credits. And to complete the entire event, all you need to do is your gold donations every single day. You don't need to do any power core donations. So to max out this web milestone should be very easy. And the Alliance milestone, we have another one next week. This one is going to be based on spending Iso-8 energy. And at least what I see in the charts that we have right now, there's no limit on this. So you may want to coordinate with you and your alliance to see how many max amount of rewards you can get. Some of these alliance rewards look pretty good. Also earning allied supply 5 orb fragments. Those are normally gotten from free claims on the web. Also, your quick rumble blitz, battling with Wakandans. We have the coming out milestones as well, and there's some pretty good rewards. Going to take a look at those just a little bit. And Dockin, Panda Pool added to the basic, Ultimates, Mega Orbs, Premium Orbs, and the Elite Store, so one step closer to becoming farmable. But before we get to the calculations for next week, I did want to tell you about Factor 75. They're not sponsoring this video, but they did sponsor a stream early this week, and I did want to mention it to you guys in case you missed that stream, because I think this is a really good deal. So basically what you do with the code, 50% off your first box, 20% off the next 4 boxes, and 50% off is some pretty ridiculous prices for the quality of meals you get. These are fresh, never frozen, arrive right to your door. You get a bunch of different preferences here: chef's choice, keto, flexitarian, vegan, and veggie. I'm gonna do this protein plus, but calorie smart meals as well if you're trying to lose weight. And look at these deals, guys. 6 meals, $41. You go all the way to 18 meals. That is not less than, but that is about $5 a meal. Very, very good in my opinion. And like I said, these are fresh, never frozen. The choices that you get: fish, filet mignon, shrimp, all kind of stuff here, pork, more fish meals, chicken meals. A lot of good stuff. My first meal hasn't arrived yet, but these look great. And from the chat on stream that have tried Factor 75, they say these are awesome. So if you want to get some awesome prices, guys, I mean, this is ridiculous in my opinion. About $5 a meal for this kind of quality, not frozen, fresh. And like I said, Factor 75 is not sponsoring this video. They did sponsor a stream earlier this week, but I did want to share that deal with you guys because I thought those prices were so ridiculous. But moving back to what is happening next week, June 21st, next week, Friday, Sasquatch is going to be released in all the normal way. It's going to have Orb, Spirit of the North Orb, 675 power cores. Normally, you're going to get about 6 to 8 shards of Sasquatch, but there is a slight chance to get up to 180 Sasquatch shards. Also, red stars are going live that day for an increased chance to get some Sasquatch red stars and offers as well. Next week's events related to Homeward Bound, the month-long milestone. You're going to need to battle an Alliance war, blitz with ValleyFlyin characters, and collect radiant orb fragments from campaign nodes and the web milestone, which leads into that main milestone event, you're gonna need to earn alliance credits. And to complete all these milestones, get all these points, 2,500 alliance credits, you get 460 per day for free with your gold donations. You're gonna get 150 from your daily objectives, 100 per box, and if you do your gold donations along with the rest of your alliance, you should be getting 3 of those boxes. That is 300. And in your gold donation, you're getting 10. So that adds up to 460 per day over the course of 7 days. 3,150 should be way more than all this stuff. Now, what you get for that, you're getting points here for milestone points for guiding light and the radiant flight orb fragments. You're getting 8,000 of each, which is 16,000 points for the main milestone event. Now, if we move on to the main milestone event and take a look at some of the rewards, the big thing we have to shoot for here is the empty root bottle. That is going to be at milestone 13, 63,000 points for this. Previous to that, milestone 12 is Northstar shards. And if we add up all the totals that you get from Northstar shards previous to this, that is 45 shards of Northstar. Not enough for his unlock, but hopefully those radiant orb fragments from their campaign nodes gives you enough shards to get the unlock very easily during this event. But 45 shards here at milestone 12, that is 53,000 points. And if we look at this milestone at milestone 14, you're getting an additional 15 Northstar shards. That'll give you 60 total just from these milestones. That is at milestone 14, 73,000 points to get to that one. And if we look at the scoring for this, most of it is going to be from your war battles and the web points. For your war battles, you have a limit at 24,000 points. You do get some points for blitzing with your ValleyFlyin characters, but if you don't have them unlocked, well, you're not getting any points. I'm not using any of these in the calculations, but also every radiant orb fragment from campaign nodes, free claims, special offers is 1 point, and your guiding light milestone points from the web or special offers is also worth 1 point. And if we look at some of the calculations for the main milestone event, there's a lot that we don't know. The main thing that we need to figure out is the amount of orb fragments that we're getting per campaign energy spent. We're usually not going to know that till right before the event launches. So basically what we do know at this point, milestone 13, 63,000 points. That is the empty root beer bottle. That is the minimum I think you should get for this event just to complete the main milestone event. All right, your milestone points for the web, 8,000. Your orb fragments for the web, another 8,000. Your limit from war, 24,000, which means if we add up all these limits, that is 40,000 points that we're getting from your web milestones and your limits from war, which means to get to this meta item here, the 63,000 points, you need to make up a difference of 23,000 points for that. Now, if you're spending your normal 50 core refreshes, that's about 1,000 energy that you get per day. Over the course of 7 days, we would need this ratio of campaign energy to orb fragments earned at about 3.3. So 4 orb fragments per energy spent will give us an easy route to this meta item. If we want to get to milestone 14, 33,000 points is the difference that we need to make up. Using those same calculations, we need the energy conversion to be about 4.7 to make this very easy to get that. If it is 5, it's very easy to get these 60 Dawkins or these 60 Northstar shards. If it is less than 5, well, you could hopefully get really lucky in these orb fragments and make up the difference for these Northstar shards through that. And there is a leaderboard for this event, and normally these are the type of events that I would hoard energy for, push a little harder for. Top 1,000 will get a diamond for their Northstar. Top 3% though will still get some crimson gear. So I'm pushing for that one. And for that, I am saving some campaign energy, not just for this leaderboard, but because we get orb fragments in the campaign energy. So I'm starting to save mines, doing all my 50 core refreshes and only spending what I need for my daily objectives. The daily objectives and the battle pass aren't as important to you. You might not want to spend any campaign energy, but that's what I'm doing. Let me know if you want to hoard, if these rewards are worth it for you. And moving on to the alliance-wide event next week, you're gonna need to spend Iso-8 campaign energy along with you and your alliance and collect allies supply 5 orb fragments. The calculations for this look pretty grindy. Like you could really grind this if your alliance wants to push hard on this. Now you're getting 1 point per Iso-8 energy spent for you and your alliance. It is a 5-day event. And you're also getting 1 point per allied supply 5 orb fragments. Sometimes they give us 1,000 like they did this current week. Sometimes it goes up to 2,000. Sometimes it's 500. So it's hard to calculate these until the event actually goes live. But the Iso-8 energy, you're seeing what I'm seeing right here. No limit on this, which means that if you and your alliance want to start to hoard some Iso-8 energy, not just hoard your campaign energy, you guys might want to coordinate to get some of these rewards. Now, if you're just doing your normal 50 core refreshes, the Iso-8 energy, your alliance should get to milestone 13, get all these dog tags. However, you want to hoard, your alliance want to hoard, and if you guys want to coordinate to do the 100 refreshes, well, maybe you could get some extra gold, some extra dark promo credits, but obviously everyone in the alliance would need to coordinate, so I would start discussing this with your alliance right now. You want to start to push for these rewards, or just get all these dog tags at the bare minimum. Next week's Crypt Rumble Blitz will be with the Wakandas. Free Claim Friday features some dog tags, Great White North milestone points, and 5 Northstar character shards, so make sure you get those. The War Season leaderboard rewards are getting changed. Hope everyone has enjoyed the increased gold leaderboard rewards of the past season of War. But as a reminder, unfortunately, next season that's starting on June 16th, so in a couple days, no more rewards, just a normal standard rewards. The coming out milestones, these are some pretty good rewards here, so make sure you find the items that are there. If we go into the game right now, see what we had last week, these are some pretty good milestone rewards. Dark promo credits here, character shards, teal gear, crimson gear, what it is gonna be when it starts in just a little bit here. The rewards here, some pretty good stuff here as well. Crimson gear as well, dark promo credits, character charge, teal gear, and this orb here, this coming out orb fragment, that is a good reward. Now with these milestones, there was some confusion last week. We need to get 2 of these stones. One was in the web milestones, one was on a node with Iceman. I'm assuming they're not gonna do the web milestones because of some of the confusion last week. So if you want to start to look for these, go ahead, but if you just want to get the solution, I'm going to post that on Twitter and on YouTube if you just want the solution there without trying to find this stuff, just to make it easy to get those rewards. Also, make sure you check your inbox today for a special message. Includes a collection of Pride player frames. You can equip any of these frames by going to your player profile, tapping your avatar, selecting Pride frame from the frame tab, and the frames are up here. If you go to your avatar there, you select the avatar, you select the frame, all your frames that you've earned or the ones that are not unlocked yet. So yeah, it should show up here once you get those in your inbox. Make sure to blitz with your mercs this weekend, at least 5 times on Saturdays, 5 times on Sunday, to make sure you get the maximum amount of gold for your roster and the awakened abilities for Old Man Logan. And as usual, Valley Club, everything that we said in this video is subject to change because everything in this blog is subject to change. Hopefully you got some value though. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy this video, got you some value, leave it a like. It is free for you. Really helps out the YouTube algorithm and the channel. And if you want to see what are the best characters in Marvel Strike Force right now, check out the video up there and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Happy Father's Day. Hulk fist bump. ValleyFlyin out.